All right. Good morning, everybody. Happy Wednesday. Finally got some sun today. Set up. All right. You know the deal. Just take the next 45 minutes to an hour for yourself. Feel free to prop your hips up on a block bolster or blanket here in the seated position just to get those knees a little bit lower than the hips. You can rest the hands right on the knees. And we'll just start to tune in here for the first few minutes. Closing the eyes. Relax the jaw, the tiny muscles of the face. Just start to notice the breath, trying to even it out, making those inhales last for 7 seconds. Exhales out last 7 seconds. Use your next inhale, sit the spine up a little taller, reach the crown of the head up towards the ceiling. Exhale, drop that right ear towards that right shoulder. Open up this whole left side of the neck. Maybe stick that left arm out to the side, fingertips face the floor. Drop that shoulder a little bit more. And then move with your breath. Use an inhale. Tilt the chin up towards the ceiling, look up. Exhale, tilt the chin back down towards the floor, pull it in towards the chest. Inhale, tilt up. Exhale down. Take a few more, move with your breath. Go at your own pace. Nice. And then make your way back through center. Roll the chin back into the chest. Inhale, sit up nice and tall. Exhale, drop left ear, left shoulder. Maybe stick that right arm out to the side. And then move with the breath. Inhale, tilt the chin up, look up. Exhale, tilt the chin back down towards the chest. Inhale up. Exhale down. Take a few more. Move with your breath. And then nice and slow, roll the chin back through center. Inhale, sit up nice and tall. And we're going to take a clearing breath to start. So slight little tuck of the chin, big deep inhale in through the nose. Open mouth, exhale. Beautiful. You can open up the eyes, bring a little awareness back. Stay in the seated position. If you are sitting on a prop of some sort, feel free to remove that here. And then just use a big inhale, reach both arms up towards the ceiling, reach through the fingertips, maybe interlace the fingers, push the ceiling away, and just start to take some little movements from left to right. Nice. Come back through center. Drop the hands back to the knees. Stay in this seated position, seated cat-cow. We're going to use an inhale, rock the pelvis forward, open up the chest, tilt the chin up towards the ceiling. Exhale, rock back around the spine, tuck the chin in towards the chest. Inhale, roll forward. Exhale, press back. Good, take a few more. Move with the breath. Good. Head back up through a neutral spine. And then just plant those hands out in front of you. Make your way up into tabletop. Fingers nice and wide. Bring those knees right under the hips, wrists right under the shoulders. Cat-cow here. So those same movements. You inhale, drop the belly, lift the chin. Exhale, round the spine, tuck the chin in towards the chest. Inhale, come forward. Exhale, press back. Take a few more, move with the breath. And then make your way back to a neutral spine. Take the knees out wide, move the big toes in close, press the hips back over the heels, reach the fingertips forward. Find the child's pose. Let the chest, chin, forehead sink down towards your mat. Try to imagine your inhales, pulling those fingertips a little further forward. Exhale, sinking the hips a little further back. And then opening up the side bodies here, just start to walk both hands over towards this right edge of your mat. So that left wrist comes over that right. You're really opening up that left side of the body. Send your breath to that rib cage, that left shoulder. Walk the hands back through center. Take them over to that left side, right wrist on top. Walk the hands back through center. And then nice and slow, start to make your way back up to tabletop. Bring those knees back under the hips. And then from here, take the socks off. We're going to tuck our toes under, fingers nice and wide. Use an inhale. Lift those knees off your mat, about an inch or two. Nothing crazy. Keep breathing. And then use an exhale. Press through the hands. Send those hips up and back. Find your downward facing dog. Fingers nice and wide, slight little tuck of the chin. Use an inhale. Gaze comes forward. Step or jump the feet up. Make your way into a nice, easy forward fold, little bend in the knees, torso nice and heavy. Let those arms hang or maybe grab onto opposite elbows, rock a little side to side. And then bending into this left knee a little bit more. We're going to bring our left fingertips down to the floor. Little twist, inhale, bring that right arm up towards the ceiling, look up. Exhale, come back through center. Bend into this right knee. Inhale the left arm up towards the ceiling. Exhale back through center. One more time. The left knee bends. Inhale, right arm up. Exhale back through center. Right knee bends. Inhale, left arm up. Make your way back through center. Exhale, hands travel up to the hips. Inhale, nice and slow. Rise all the way up to stand. Starting right off the bat with Surya Namaskara A, or Sun Salutation A. Bring the feet together, top of your mat, arms by your side. Follow an inhale, arms reach up, look up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, plant the hands. Plank. Hold here, fingers wide. Press through the hands, shoulders nice and active. Keep breathing. Next, exhale, drop the knees, chest, chin down to the floor. And then tops of the feet come down, hands come down. Inhale, press up, lift the chin, cobra. Exhale, bow the forehead, tuck the toes, press back, downward facing dog. 5 breaths here, in and out the nose. Fingers nice and wide. After 5, use an inhale, gaze comes forward. Step or jump the feet up, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise all the way up, arms reach overhead, look up. Exhale, release arms to your side. Inhale, reach up, look up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step back into your plank and follow that same exhale, lower to the belly. Inhale, peel back, cobra. Exhale, press back, down dog. Forehead bows, tuck the toes. Make your way back. It's an inhale, gaze comes forward. Step or jump the feet up, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise all the way up, arms reach overhead, look up. Exhale, release arms to your sides. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plank. Lower down. Feel free to start throwing in some upward dogs, lowering halfway. Inhale as you flip the feet, extend the arms, lift the chin. Exhale back, down dog. Inhale, gaze forward. Step or jump the feet up, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up, reach up. Exhale, release arms to your sides. We're gonna do this 2 more times through. Inhale, reach up, look up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, plant the hands, plank, lower. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, back, down dog. Good, 5 breaths, fingers wide. Breath in and out the nose. Good, use your next inhale. Gaze forward, step or jump the feet up, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise all the way up, arms reach overhead. Exhale, release arms to your sides. Last time through, inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, back, plank, lower. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, back, 5 breaths, down dog. Next, inhale, gaze comes forward. Step or jump the feet up, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise all the way up, arms reach overhead. Exhale, release arms to your sides. Good. Inhale here, we're gonna bend the knees, sit the hips back, sweep the arms overhead, Utkatasana or chair. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, plant the hands. Step back, plank. Lower. Inhale, rise. Exhale, press back, down dog. Next inhale here. Right foot's gonna step forward. Left heel grounds down, 45-degree angle. Arms reach overhead, warrior 1. Big inhale. Exhale, plant the hands. Step back, plank. Lower. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, back, down dog. Inhale, left foot forward, right heel down, rise up. Warrior 1. Fingertips reach up. Good. Exhale, come forward. Plank. Lower. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, back down dog. That was sun salutation B. 5 breaths, down dog. Inhale, gaze forward. Step or jump the feet up, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, knees bend. Sit back, Utkatasana chair. Exhale, release arms to your sides. One more sun B. Inhale, knees bend, Utkatasana. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, back plank. Lower. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, back, down dog. Inhale, right foot steps forward. Left heel grounds down, rise up. Warrior one. Exhale, come forward, plank. Lower. Inhale, rise. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left foot forward. Right heel down, rise up. Warrior one. Exhale, plank. Lower. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, back. Downward dog, 5 breaths. Good. After 5, inhale, gaze comes forward. Step or jump the feet up, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise, knees bend, hips sit back, chair. Exhale, release to stand, arms to your side. Take a few breaths in, mountain pose. Take the feet hip width apart. Little bend in the knees, let the palms face forward. You can close the eyes. Tune back into your breath. Okay, start to bring some awareness back. Heel toe the feet back together, arms at your side. Inhale, reach the arms up, look up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. And then on your exhale here, bend into this right knee. Step that left foot back. Gearing up for a crescent lunge, that right knee right over the right heel. All of that left foot nice and active. Inhale, rise up, shoulders back over the hips. Fingertips reach up towards the ceiling. And then, I can't see my hands, but fingers really active here. They're gonna act like you've got a nice big beach ball in between the hands. And then exhale, start to shift your weight forward. That belly comes nice and close to that front thigh. And then we're gonna rise up, warrior three. So chest opens up down towards the floor. You can keep those arms reaching forward. You can bring them to prayer, or you can airplane them off to the sides. Big inhale. Exhale, standing splits, bring the fingertips to the floor. Bend into this right knee, bow the forehead towards the shin. Left foot reaches up. And then exhale, slide that left foot behind the right foot. So we're coming into this little crossed forward fold. Pinky toe sides of the feet meet, fingertips on the floor. And then start to walk both hands over towards that right side of your mat. You should start to feel a little bit different muscles in that left leg fire up. Okay. And then we walk the hands back through center. Take them over to that left side. Right leg should feel it here. Good. Come back through center. Keep these legs crossed and use an inhale. Start to rise all the way up. You can see your feet muscles working hard there. Good. Once you're up at the top, reach both arms overhead. Bring both feet back side by side. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, bend into, forget what side we just did. The right foot, whatever foot you just didn't do, bend into that knee. Step the other foot back. Rise up, crescent lunge. We did it right first, and our left knee bends. That feels right. Good. Breathe here. Grab a hold of that beach ball between the hands. Exhale. Hinge forward. Belly comes over the thigh. And then we lift off that back foot. Warrior three. Chest opens to the floor. Good. Keep breathing. Exhale. Fingertips come down to the floor. Bend into that left knee. Forehead draws towards the shin. Reach that right foot up towards the ceiling. And then exhale, slide the right foot behind the left. Pinky toe sides of the feet meet. Cross forward fold, bow the forehead. And then start to walk both hands over towards this left side of your mat. And then walk the hands over towards the right side. Come back through center. Good. Inhale. Feet super active here. Start to rise all the way up to stand. Good. Arms reaching overhead at the top. You guys are getting that glare here. Good. And then bring the feet back together. Arms come to your sides. And then just take an inhale, reach both arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, plank. Lower. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, back. Bring the knees together. Sit back on the heels. Bow the forehead towards your mat. Let those arms wrap around towards the legs. Little child's pose here. Gotta fix our sun issue. Take a few more breaths down here. And then use an inhale. Come back up, tall spine. Sitting back on the heels, just bring the hands to the knees. Spine nice and tall. Little tuck of the chin. Take a few breaths here. In and out the nose. Good. And then pop up, swing both feet to one side, sit back onto your butt. Taking a nice forward fold to your Paschimottanasana. You're going to bring the legs out nice and long. Little bend can come into the knees, spine nice and tall. Inhale, reach the fingertips up. Exhale, forward fold. Hands come to the floor. You can bow your shin, your feet. Bow the forehead. Tuck the chin in towards the chest. Just relax here. If you have a block handy, feel free to stick one right under the forehead. Make this a little bit more passive of a stretch. And then use your next inhale. Bring the gaze forward, lift the chin. Exhale, maybe fold a little deeper. Inhale, roll back up, tall spine. And then bend this right knee up. That right foot is about a fist width distance from the left leg. Flex your left toes. Kickstand that right hand kind of right behind the low back. Inhale. Reach that left arm up towards the ceiling. And then on an exhale, you're going to try to wedge that left elbow right outside that right knee. If that doesn't feel good on your shoulder, just feel free to hug the knee. Bring the gaze back over the right shoulder. Make your way back through center. Swap out the legs, right leg long, bend that left knee up, left hand behind the low back. Inhale, right arm reaches up. Exhale, twist. Maybe bring that gaze back over the left shoulder. Keep that right foot flexed. Good. Make your way back through center. Stand both hands behind the low back, fingertips face the feet. Heel toe those feet to the outside edges of your mat. And then just windshield wipe the knees from side to side. Nice. Head back up through center. Take the feet hip width apart. Scoop the arms around the legs. And then exhale nice and slow. Start to lower all the way back down to your spine. Hug those knees into the chest once you're there. Rock a little side to side. And then finishing up with some figure four. We're going to bring both feet back down, hip width apart. And then take that right ankle, cross it over that left thigh. You can stay just like this. If you want to go a little deeper, you can weave the arms through, grabbing for the back of the thigh or front of that left shin. You use an exhale, release, drop the left foot, right foot back down. And then cross that left ankle over that right thigh. Same thing. let the arms just hang here or weave them in. Pull those legs in a little closer to the chest, being nice and gentle. Exhale, nice and slow, release. And then just like when we were seated, bring both feet to the outside edges of the mat. And then just take a few little quick windshield wiper, knees side to side. And then make your way back up through center. Spinal twist to close out. Bring those knees right over the hips to start. Outstretch those arms nice and long on the floor. Inhale here. Exhale, drop both knees down to that right side. And then maybe bring the gaze over the left shoulder if that feels fine on your neck. Use an inhale, come back up through center. Exhale, drop the knees down to that left side. Gaze can come over that right shoulder. Use your next inhale, draw the knees back up through center. Give them a final big hug into the chest. And then take in any final postures, poses, etc. that you guys might need here. You can start to make your way into Shavasana. Extending the legs out nice and long, letting the arms fall to your sides. Close the eyes, relax the breath. Relax all those hard working muscles, soften your thighs, your belly. Relax the chest and shoulders, elbows, wrists, and fingers. Soften the jaw, the tiny muscles of the face, and just allow yourself to be nice and still for the next few minutes. You can start to bring some awareness back. Wiggle the fingers, wiggle the toes. Shake the head side to side. And then continue to move nice and slow. Start to roll onto one side. Pausing here for a few breaths. And then continue to move nice and slow. Start to make your way back up to a seated position. Feel free to close the eyes. Draw the hands together in front of the heart. We'll close out with another clearing breath. Big, deep inhale through the nose. Open mouth, exhale. Thank you for coming out, taking some time for yourself. Hope this carries into the rest of your day, but hope to see you all soon. Thank you.